check. Check, 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 check. Okay, we'll start out there. Let's get to work. Sorry about that. I imagine I'll probably hit it several more times before the night's over. Okay, so this is out of D minor. If I can ever get the camera situated, it has a mind of its own. You know how those cheap equipment is. Okay, there we go.
Flying out the one living over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming in the Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Trying to check my bag if you please. It's a customs man. The man with the ticket from Mexico. He couldn't look much stranger, walking through the hall with his things and all. Smiled and said he was a Lone Ranger, coming into Los Angeles, bringing a couple of keys. I'll put you in the bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. A woman walking on a moving floor, she's tripping on the escalator. She's all freaked out now because she knows the man's on Mano, coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. I'm gonna put your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Coming down, pulling up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming in Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, put your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
Okay, that's the first one. There's a number of presets. This is the one where I set. So we're going from the controllable volume to preset volumes. So we're in the concert mode now. I can't hear myself. Check, check.
Flying London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, it's the customs man. The man with the ticket from Mexico. He couldn't look much stranger. Walking through the hall with his things and all. Smiling said he was a Lone Ranger. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch my bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. A woman's walking on a moving floor. She's tripping on the escalator. She's freaked out now because she knows the man. Yeah, the man, he's already made her. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, it's a customs man. Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the way. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
Okay, we got a number of presets if you just joined us, and we're going through each one of these, doing the same thing each time. So I can hear myself a little bit better. I don't know whether I was clipping last time or not. I was leaning forward to reach the mic just for reference sake. Okay, I use all the references I can get. Yeah, it's definitely a different sound. But the headphones, they're very deceptive.
Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Man with a ticket from Mexico. He couldn't look much stranger. Walking through the hall with his things and all. Smiling said he was a Lone Ranger. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. A woman's walking on the moving floor. She's tripping on the escalator. And she's out now because she knows the man's made her. Coming into Los Angeles and bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming in the
Going to try doing several things. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Okay, we'll start out there. Let's get to work. Sorry about that. I imagine I'll probably hit it several more times before the night's over. Okay, so this is out of D minor. If I can ever get the camera situated, it has a mind of its own. You know how those cheap equipment